Still 2 weeks to go before the lockdown ends. And are you still bored? If yes, here I am with a list of Bollywood movies which will keep you entertained during this period. So without wasting any time, let's get right into it. Before I start listing out the movies, I'd like to clear out that I have left out most of the mainstream movies, and that is because I think most of you would have already watched it. All set now, let's start with the 5 must-watch Bollywood movies. The first one on the list is Ugly. Ugly is a dark psychological thriller directed and written by the one and only Anurag Kashyap. I still remember watching this movie for the first time. And to talk something about the movie, the name says it all. The movie is ugly right from the word go. It is a kind of movie where you won't be chomping through a popcorn, and it'll keep you at the edge of your seat all the while. The movie is based on a plot where a girl goes missing from her father's car and the team of best cops in Mumbai is dispatched to find her. As the hunt of kidnappers begin, fingers suspiciously point closer to home. So, if you are looking for a great suspense thriller to watch, this might be it. The second film is No Smoking, featuring John Abraham and Aisha Takya, and again directed by Anurag Kashyap. No Smoking is a satirical story about the self-destruction of a nihilistic man obsessed with his addiction. The character of K in the film, played by John Abraham, is a chain smoker. His friends and family beg him to quit, but to no avail. K finally relents after his wife Anjali decides to move out and gets convinced to join a rehabilitation center. After spending some time, he is discharged with a warning that if he ever smokes again, unpleasant things will follow him and his family. Watch this movie to know what happens when K decides to secretly relocate and continue to smoke. Moving on to the third movie, it is Black Friday. I hope I'm not being biased because this is the third Anurag Kashyap movie in a row. But I think it's more because of his cinema, which is powerful, pointed and hard-hitting that needs to be seen. The film goes with a quest to find the master brain behind the 1993 Bombay bombings, where a series of 12 deadly bomb explosions took place in Mumbai. I haven't seen such pure and honest depiction of such sensitive topic ever before. No wonder why it took CBFC 3 years to release this movie. The film overall is a docudrama which is also a great thriller. The fourth movie is Aligarh. Manoj Bajpayee plays the role of Dr. Srinivas Ramchandra Siras, on whom a sting operation was carried out to determine his sexual orientation, and how he forms a special bond with the journalist who covers his story. The role of the journalist in the film is played by Rajkumar Rao. The movie might come up as slow and patchy to some, but the performance delivered by Manoj Bajpayee supersedes everything. The film makes you think that is it really a crime for someone just because he is who he is? With great written screenplay and heart-touching background score, Hansal Mehta's Aligarh will surely win your heart. Coming to the last movie on the list, and it is Shahid. And FYI, it's not Shahid or anything else. It is named Shahid because it is based on the life of Shahid Azmi, played by Rajkumar Rao. In this movie, Shahid, a former militant operative, goes on to become a criminal lawyer who fights to get justice for those who have been falsely convicted of terrorism, but himself meets an unjust end. It is a simple, clear and yet ironically sweet movie emphasizing the necessity for education, for social and economic standing and justice, and the flaws in the Indian judicial machinery acting as impediments for the embodiment of more Shahids. So guys, this is it from the video, and before we end the video, a huge shout out to Tanvish Bhaiya for helping me create this list. He also runs an Instagram page named Scars Movies where he celebrates his love for cinema by reviewing some amazing movies. So make sure to check out his page. I'll put down the link in the description box below. And for you all watching this video, is there a film you would have expected to be on the list and you feel is left out? If yes, then write it down in the comment section. I'll make sure to highlight the comments. Also, I'll try to add some links in the description box from where you can watch all these movies online.